You know, I always thought that blue was a better color than white, but maybe that's just because it matches my eyes. Hello everybody and happy Friday. As you'll notice, I'm not Kevin, but he will be back very, very soon. So in honor of Kevin, I'm doing this standing up and wearing a sweater. It feels weird. I don't know how Kevin does this. As I'm sure the majority of you already know, Kevin just got done uploading 3 videos a week for an entire year. A feat that has been done by almost all of the successful YouTubers and takes a whole lot of hard work and dedication. But this isn't precisely true, because if you count all of the side projects that Kevin has made videos for, it adds up to a whole lot more. So if you count his main channel, DKlarations Vlogs, DKlarations Games, DKlarations Teaches, and then fortunately short-lived DKlarations Reads, it adds up to almost 400 videos. Which doesn't include any of the channels that he had guest spots on. So if we end up doing a little bit of math, that ends up being something like 1.1 videos a day for an entire year. To put that in perspective, in the 7.5 months that I've had a YouTube channel, I have managed to make 16 videos, which averages out to something like 0.07 videos a day. Yeah, that's right, not 0.7, 0.07. This means that Kevin has released content at a rate something like 16 times my own. But I know a secret, something that I'm going to share with you now. Kevin has actually been on YouTube for 4 years. That's right, Kevin. Your secret's out. And now, everyone, I would like to show an excerpt from Kevin's first appearance on YouTube.
Just everything that we saw earlier, just within here. If I were to go ahead and copy this URL and throw this in here, I can continue this on indefinitely.
It's like finding out that there's an unevolved form of the Pokemon DKW. It's like Pichu. It's like finding out that there's a Pichu. Sometimes Google can make me feel like I'm a detective. Or maybe just a plain old dick. Now, the original idea for this video is that I was going to talk about creativity and how we can all marvel at Kevin's great creative accomplishments, which really are impressive. But the morning I started working on this video, a good friend of mine for the past decade or so passed away unexpectedly at the age of 23. Now, I'm not looking for sympathy or condolences, but one of the things that happens when you experience a loss like this is you end up contemplating your own mortality. Someday, and we don't know when, I'm not going to be here anymore. This can be pretty daunting for some people, but for others, it can be motivation. So instead of talking about creativity today, I'd like to talk about legacy. Creative works offer an opportunity to those who never actually got a chance to meet us in person, an opportunity to get to know us. It doesn't really matter what the creative work is necessarily, if it's a book, a painting, a piece of woodworking, a scarf. These objects we leave behind allow for someone to get to know us, or perhaps even just a small piece of us. And as I think more about this, one of the mediums that both Kevin and I chose was vlog. And although any artistic medium does allow for the chance for anybody to be able to get to know us, I don't think there's anything as personal as the medium that you're watching right now. Vlogs are so incredibly personal that before Kevin and I even started interacting in YouTube comments and on Twitter, I had been watching him for so long that I genuinely felt like I knew him. And like he was my friend and we got to hang out for a couple minutes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't know that anything else can do that, and it's outstanding. Vlogs, even though they only exist digitally, really allow for this sort of incredibly close personal legacy. Think about it. Feasibly, my great-great-great-grandchildren can watch my vlogs and get to know me personally and feel like I'm their friend. And that is an amazing and beautiful thing. So if you've ever thought about starting a vlog before and for some reason you just haven't, do it. Please. And if you have a crazy work ethic like Kevin does and you make 1.1 videos-ish a day for a year, you'll get pretty good at it pretty fast. And be sure to send me a link on Twitter, because then, for a couple minutes every few days, I'll be able to feel like I'm your friend. That's unfortunately all I have time for right now. Have a fantastic weekend, and Kevin, we'll see you on Monday. And I'll see you guys today, if you subscribe to my channel.